For a little bit of a while now, I've been debating whether to just go to the villain side and start there, or just continue on with Hero. I decided to go to the villain side, because that's what I did with the story, so... Don't want to mess up my groove now. But anyways, hi guys, this is Guy Christian 9 with Let's Play Lego Batman. In the last episode, we got started with free play and finished, well, not really started. Silly word. Redo. But yeah, I got through pretty much Riddler's Revenge Hero side, like 100% once and for all. And damn, I have a lot of super villains here. Huh. But yeah, we're gonna be dealing with this for the next 5 episodes. So, the Riddler makes Withdrawal, so we're now going to start with all this nonsense. Yeah, green fingers. Alright, so, who do I want to play today? Let's just go that. This is... because, oh, yeah, I just find it immensely hilarious how you can go to the villain side with heroes now. Alright, so... this little thing again. Alright, so I'm a little offset right now. Alright, so Killer Croc says strength, and there's the easy first Minikit. And the second one is also very easy. Alright, no, I thought it was in there. Never mind. Be waiting a little bit of a second. So yeah, villain pretty much works the exact same way that Hero does. It's really no different. The only real difference is now you can actually take advantage of some of the Batman stuff that you can do. Like there are a few grapple points that you saw, or maybe a few tracksuit things. So now we can probably do them. But the major reason why you would want to do the villain side is that the power breaks on the villain side, instead of just giving suit upgrades for the 4 hero characters, they give you the, I think this is like the 3rd time I said this, but they give you the more general stuff that you've seen before in LEGO Indiana Jones, or if you play LEGO Star Wars, then if you've seen it there. And, let's start again. For those guys, more. Damn. There we go, get out of here. Alright, and, oh, is that it? Let's get a double jumper. There we go. See, everything is so much easier when they have a double jumper. Oh, man. And a few studs. I think Green Fingers was the one I didn't have the super villain on. Yeah. Or, I don't know, can't remember. I've already forgotten. But yeah, the villain side is where you find the more general things. At some point or another, we will start getting the score multipliers. So that's that, and then all the general other stuff, like the stud magnet and something like that, or I think it's been called treasure magnet before. I don't understand the utility of those ledges right there. Okay, let's drive this a little bit. I think you have to drive a car into this in order to break it, otherwise it won't really do much. And double jumper again! And yeah, you can get up here. I don't think you can really do anything up here though. I mean, you can break 2 or 3 things, but... And I believe that's actually all the Minikits for the first area, so let's go ahead and just activate the elevator, I guess, and keep going. Right, it's kind of funny going into here with Penguin characters. Although Poison Ivy was in this episode, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, so there are some glass things, obviously, so we need a sonic suit in order to break them. And there's the hostage, so we're already a 5th... No. 525. Yeah, we're a 5th of the way through. Oh wow. Oh, okay, it's just one thing. Huh. Maybe a few blue sets. Alright, where's... There. Oh, there we are. Alright. But yeah, there we go. There's the 5th hostage now, so... Yeah, it's just really one of those things that you just have to keep attention to. Like, the game, it only kind of subtly tells you if you've gotten the hostage or not. Just like that one little icon that appears next to the circle when you're highlighting a level. And here's another Minikit here, another easy one. A lot of the early levels, like, especially with the Riddler ones, a lot of them are fairly straightforward. And we can just burst through this thing right now. Don't have to go up these stairs over here. I'm gonna... Oh, let's get this. I'm really just trying to collect as much stuff as I can so that I, Oh, this isn't the toxic pig one. Oh, right, that's the Joker's, No, they all don't start with like they all don't have an R word on them. Alright, but here is where we can find like a few more minikits, and here is actually where the power brick is also located. Although I don't believe we can do this immediately. Like we have to. Well, first I think we have to have the crane in order to get past that one gate. I think. Let's see. And of course that guy's going to be involved because you can see another switch up there. We couldn't use it before, but now we can. Or we will. Anyways. Let's just clear this up and then we can start building this thing. That's not up. Why is that not up? Oh, alright. It wasn't completely on there, that's why. That gets annoying sometimes. Alright, Mad Hatter. Like, I don't know, the super string thing, like, whenever you're like pulling or pushing things, it's never, half the time it's never quite done. Like, you're not, oh, I didn't need to press that again. It's just like, it doesn't really, do it all the way sometimes. It gets annoying. Like, really, you don't even have to like press, well, I think you have to like, hold down B. I don't know, I just kind of like keep pressing B or something like that. I probably should. Alright, but now that we have this thing again, yeah, I don't have the thing here for the power brick yet, so we have to go forward. Honestly, just making this thing make, yeah, actually I could have just blown right through that, but here's a grapple point that we could have, here, push battering it. There we go, that would make this a lot easier. Oh god, not again! Alright, yeah, there we go, jump off early. I could have actually gone right through that with the demolition suit. However, it's probably easier just to make this thing, just because it allows you to clear up a lot of the metal Lego that you have to deal with, like in this, like that area over there. And again, the ultimate irony of killing police officers with Batman, or Batgirl in this case. Like whenever I think there's, how he's like, don't worry, I'm supervising them. Like it's all good. Alright, let's bash up this stuff a bit. I don't know what I was saying there. Alright, let's go ahead and use the magnets to get up here. Or actually, let's get this first. Since this is much easier. Yeah, again, another simple minikit. Just get the sonic suit out and just burst through. And then use the magnet suit and climb up here. And more glass. And I'm probably going to need a double jumper to pull that down. Alright, that was the studs. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Time to get Poison Ivy out again. Oh yeah, this builds what we need for the power brick. It's another one of these red cars! Yay! The thing that we've seen quite a bit in this episode, like the first level or so. But yeah, kind of like with the first level, like where we had to park these. This one we have to park into this thing. That'll seal off. And that second switch will finally engage. And, the gate's not up. Do I just burst through, or... How do I get through? Oh, no, that does that. How do I get through that? Crap, God. Let's see, switch. Actually, yeah, I had a feeling. Blasted batarangs and stuff. But yeah, we just killed the car because there's a car compactor trash thing there. And you can see like it makes a tiny little red car thing. If we break it, there's the power brick. So there we go. So yeah. Honestly, a lot of the power bricks, like, I mean, the ones we've been dealing with before, they've been kind of simplistic, and, yeah, 6, alright, it's supposed to be a 6. Yeah, a lot of them tend to be kind of simplistic, like, early on, but, like, pretty much starting now, like, you really have to do some complicated stuff in order to get the power bricks. Like, especially later on, like just in the, like, probably, it's just as early as later in this, video. Well, actually, oh, well, not video, but, alright, double jump time. Actually, yeah, some of the ones we've been dealing with already have been kind of, complicated. Like the bank one, we had to press those buttons in the right order. But there's the number 7. We're actually at the end of the level here, so the other 3 minikits are going to be here, of course. I believe one of them's up there right now. I can kind of see it. And let me just go clear out this area first, I guess. Take out Tackling, because I think he takes them out a little bit quicker. Alright, so, yeah, let's just build this, I guess, get it out of the way. Because, I mean, I have to push that one thing down from the roof in order to finish this thing anyways. See, I remember this time! No! Aw! I hate it when they do that. Ugh. Alright, so you can see, like, yeah, well, there's 2 minikits right there. Like, there's an easy one, and we're back at this place. You can see, like, the rest of that one bubble over here. Like, the hero side anyways. Like, even that little ditch for the, technology thing. And you can even drive these cars out, too, so, yeah. So much for continuity. But there's an easy 9, and then all we have to do is just go up the staircase or the ladder, and I always get them confused. And it's an easy Sonic suit. Well, first hit this. It's an easy Sonic suit to our 10th one. And how? Yeah, I hate when they do that. All right, Killer Croc, you dead. You're derping around. Alright, we need Mad Hatter to pull this part off. Nope, stop sidling. So yeah, like usual, all we have to do is just complete this and we're done. And honestly, I can't wait until I get the fast build power brick. Seriously, that will make free plays a lot easier, but I can't remember when exactly it is, and double jump time. Alright, Poison Ivy takes so much use in this level. But yeah, as usual. Alright, so... Oh! Score times 2. Alright, so we got that already now. And I can actually buy that one too, because I think I have 1,000,000 studs. And... or do I? Well, I'm a little short, but I should be able to get to 1,000,000 studs with the minikits. And I thought this built. Let's see. Oh, I think it just feels like the golden chest thing. Like, oh no, it's a golden house. Never mind. I don't know why it's a golden house, but... oh man, so... Ooh, that was narrow. That was very close. But yeah, suddenly my memories kicked in. I think Riddler's Revenge Villain side is where you get all the score multiplier power bricks. Because that would make sense, because there's 5 score multipliers. And there's 5 levels, so yeah, that probably makes sense. Like they were spread out in Indiana Jones, but I believe in Batman, they're all just like bat. And I think this is the first time we're actually using the computer on the villain side too, which is annoying because you have this little thing initially, but yeah, just the Batman computer again. So full access through both sides. And let's go ahead and get the times 2. Which means that I now only have to get half as much studs in order to get the supervillain and superheroes, which should prevent me from having that one issue with the Poison Ivy level on the hero side. But anyways, you go to extras, turn it on, and there you can see like the little purple number X2 underneath the first player. And the same thing will happen if there's an active second player too. It'll be under them. But anyways, this is Guygrich9 with my outro, and this is Lego Batman. In the next episode, we're going to be dealing with the second level of Riddler's Revenge Villain side, which is... Alright, on the rocks. I'll see you then.